Right, so we had a nomination for Don Perkins. Luckily, as if luck would have it, we bumped into him. Just can't believe it. For those who don't know you, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Don Perkins. I'm the managing director of Glui.
Nice. You're very natural in front of the camera.
Good
to see. Don, what is your first job in media?
That was a long time ago. Classified ads at VNU.
I hear there's a photo that could be shared.
So I used to work with James Cleverly, and no one knows that he used to sell classified. Sat next to me on computing.
So your career went up that way, and his is flat.
Yeah, he's flatlined, and mine's gone right through the sky.
What advice would you give to somebody starting out in the industry?
Oh, interesting. I would say don't listen to what anyone else is saying. Do what you want to do and push forward. Think about your own stuff. Don't think about what other people are telling you.
I like it. I like it. What are the biggest challenges facing the industry at the moment?
I think it's purely down to measurement and engagement, and I think that's the biggest thing that everyone's got. Every publisher is struggling with any kind of engagement compared to social, and they've got to change that. And they can't measure it, or they won't be able to see.
Interesting. That was a good point. What are you most excited about in the coming quarters, Dom?
Well, we're launching new parts of our business. We're creating a network using curation.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that's interesting.
We're talking to a lot of publishers at the moment about using the Glui tech curated and then buying it through their DSP. So it's a natural controlled network, and it's really exciting. The feedback has been brilliant.
It's really interesting.
I think I find that.
I hear good to hear about it for the very first time. I like it. What are you most proud of in your career today?
Giving up working in pure sales and just throwing myself into a network that we started up, Web TV, video network, and that was the bit where I stopped trying to be sensible and threw myself out there and took a chance. I think you've got to take a chance.
Good advice as well.
Exactly.
I like that.
There you go, kids.
There you go, kids. More advice from Uncle Tom. If you could change one,
Uncle Tom, that's weird.
Where did that out? If you could change one thing in our industry, what would it be?
Again, I think you come back to the first bit of stop listening to what other people are preaching and saying they know everything about. Do what you think is right. Try it, and then you'll learn. But if you just sit there listening to people talking about how great they are and the advice they give, I just think it's wrong. Just try something new.
Beware of false prophets.
Yeah, there you go.
A few AdTech false prophets. Don't ask you that. What is the best media jolly? It might go hard to beat Fletch, but what is the best media jolly you've been on?
So mine was clay pigeon shooting off the back of a boat on the Thames. You're not allowed to do that anymore. So that was when I was back at the FT.
Was that with a 19 in the day? Or was that,
it had a 2 at the start.
Okay, good.
It wasn't 19, but it was amazing.
That's pretty cool.
It was amazing. Back of the boat, up the Thames, just below City Airport.
That's quite cool. I like that.
All right.
Tom, and this might be a leading question based on what you said, but why do you think curation is such a big topic right now?
Well, genuinely, I've told you that we're working with you guys to try and build up our network. But at the same time, I'm ex-publisher, and they are just losing so much ability to monetize their inventory. This is a great way for publishers as well to really put the best of their inventory out there at scale, working with companies like you, with me bringing demand through the agencies, and the DSPs are still buying it all, and they're not having to rely on networks coming in and just trying to sell them the world and not deliver it. So I think it's a great opportunity for publishers.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's almost like we practiced that. Will the cookie ever crumble?
I don't care. I really don't care. And I'm going to say it again. If I hear anybody else on panels talking about the cookie crumbling, just get on with it.
Nice.
Stop going on about it and just do something.
I like it.
Curation,
for example.
I like all using Glui. Exactly. Because it all happens in the unit.
See?
You get all your engagement right away from the upper funnel all the way down to the lower.
I like it. Dom, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Pass it on. Can you nominate somebody next?
I will nominate Lord Swanson, I think.
Lord Swanson.
I saw him posted around somewhere.
Okay, excellent.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, mate.